Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Abe's here to bring you another music video reaction. Today we're going to be watching Kai's new music video, Peaches. And for those of you who have been anticipating his return like me, I'm sure you're all excited about it. His music video dropped yesterday, and because I don't have my own space, I had to not react to it right away. But because we're moving, my family and I'll have my own space, which means I'll be able to do more, and I'll be able to put out more videos, which is great news for my channel. And I'm excited because I have not had my own space for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. This is my right. I started YouTube this year. So moving forward it'll be so much better and so much easier for me if I can just have my own space. I don't have to borrow space, because this is borrowed space. Everybody shares this space. But as soon as that gets done, I'll be able to do more, and I won't be limited by having to time what I do based on what everybody else is doing, because that's what I'm having to do, and it's very frustrating. That's my situation right now, but it'll get better. I'm being positive. I'm being hopeful that things will turn out well, and that, you know, everything will work out. So anyway, that was a sidetrack. I'm sorry. Getting back to the music video. I've been waiting for this music video for a while, as many of you have, and it's finally out, and we're gonna react to it. So without further ado, ladies and gents, our boy Kai, Peaches, let's go.
Pretty girl, you like peaches. Soft하게 감싸. 입안 가득 번진 sweetness. Feels good to be the bad guy. 이미 삼켜버린 juice. 그 순간 깨져버린 물. 조용히 주고받는 비밀.
Okay.
잊지 못할 꿈. 난 너의 나쁜 hobby.
I love this these outfits, man.
날 미소 짓게 만들어.
Ooh, his voice is.
Pretty girl, you like peaches. Soft하게 감싸.
Come on now.
가득 번진 sweetness. Feels good to be the bad guy.
Feels good to be the bad guy.
너무 달콤한 기분. Baby, close your eyes. 그저 느껴봐. 서로를 나눠 마신 찰나의 순간. 둘의 환상은 더 무한해져가.
This is like really good.
이미 중독돼 버린 나. 내 위로 미끄러진 너의 부드러운 손길. 날 집중하게 만들어.
I always find it difficult to commentate when I'm like watching the music video. My God.
소ft하게 감싸. 입안 가득 번진 sweetness. Feels good to be the bad guy. 둘이 헤매는 딜링. 너무 달콤한 기분. Baby, close your eyes. 그저 느껴봐.
I can't.
스며들지 깊이 감미로운 kisses. 그 안에 영원히 넘쳐버릴
Amazing.
만큼 나를 채워줘. 너를 위한 마음이 계속되도록. 파도 치듯 넌 휩쓸어간 날. 내일을 떠올리기에 난 그러니까 집중해줘 all day. 너 하나면 okay.
I'm so proud of this guy.
수 없어 너.
And his voice has improved so much. Sing, Kai. Wow. Wow. I was trying to find some place to like, I can't. Okay. The video was amazing. That the whole concept of it, like based in like ancient Korea with the peaches everywhere. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be, maybe it's because I haven't seen the promo stuff. I did not see the promo, any of the promotional stuff for it. I didn't see any of the teasers. Not because I didn't want to, but because I just didn't see them. I was like, oh no, that's not the video. Let me just wait for the video to drop. I'm kind of glad I waited for the video to drop, to be perfectly honest with you, because if I look at the promotional stuff, it's going to spoil things, and I don't want to be spoiled, if you know what I mean. So I'm glad I didn't look at it. I'm really glad I didn't. This is beautiful. This was a beautiful music video. And one of the lyrics where he says, feels good to be the bad guy, and I'm like, how are you bad? Look. You're bad, but you ain't a bad guy, Kai. You're a prince. Oh well, there are bad princes, aren't there? Yeah, this was a good music video. I always find myself at a loss for words when I'm trying to articulate my thoughts on the performance and the music, and well, mainly the performance, because the music video is not just the singing and the layout of where it takes place and what the concept is. It's singing, it's concept, it's the lyrics. It's a lot to talk about in regards to what all goes into the music video and what all you see in the music video. So I may not be the best orator when it comes to trying to articulate my thoughts when it comes to certain music videos, but I mean, it was a good music video. If there's ever a music video that I'm not quite okay with, like okay, let's be honest. I think that the virtual reality avatars that the aespa girls have, I think that's kind of lame. I don't even know why they did that. I get what they were going for, but I just don't think, if they could spoof up the quality of the avatars, make them look less like, y'all, you know what I mean. They look phony. Like, I'm sorry, SM, they look phony. Of all the things that SM has been able to achieve technologically in all the years that SM has been, a thing, they could have done so much better with those avatars. But they kind of fell flat. And I know this is about Kai, not aespa, but what I'm trying to say is that this music video, the concept, how everything looked, no, there wasn't a lot of CGI stuff implemented into this, which is great. The picture quality of SM's music videos is to die for, really. To have a company that can pull off music video concepts, any music video concept, except for virtual reality avatars apparently. But any music concept, you can pull it off, is a blessing from God. Or just money. I enjoyed this video. The man has been through some stuff. This is, okay, I'm veering off. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I tend to veer off and talk more in depth about the person rather than the performance, because I'm the kind of person that sees past the idol and sees the person, and I kind of want to put more emphasis on the person and the character of that individual rather than their accolades and their performance and their singing and all that. Their passion for what they do shines through from what you don't see, from the things that happen behind the scenes that you don't know about, or that you know about but don't really pay much attention to because it's kind of overshadowed by their performance and their skill in honing their craft. That's what I want to highlight. I want to highlight the person of Kai. I've been with EXO since their debut, so of course I don't follow all these people religiously. I don't have that kind of time, but he did break his leg twice. Maybe more. I might have gotten the number wrong. And I know that Kai's battled with self-esteem issues as well. And who hasn't? I mean, and I'm not saying that to belittle his battle with low self-esteem. I'm just saying, I'm sure a part of it is probably because people have made fun of his skin color. And because of Kai's skin color, I've always considered him a brother. A lot of people his skin color in Korea and darker are looked down upon and seen as unfavorable and undesirable. And I'm grateful that Kai has, can I say he's overcome it? Maybe he's still struggling with it, but from the outward appearance, from what we see not from what we don't see, but what we do see, he's breaking. He and a few others who are his skin color and maybe even darker are breaking boundaries. When I think of EXO, I often think of Kai off the top of my head, because I don't think there's ever been an idol that looks quite like Kai. And I ain't just talking about skin color. I'm talking about his appearance. He's very handsome. He's very, we get he's talented, but he's just, he has a plethora of skills that, we could talk about all day, but I feel like it would be redundant to constantly keep talking about all of the things that we know he can do without talking about the struggles, not feeling handsome enough or, strong enough or whatever. And I don't want to make this about race or skin color, but we can't just deny the fact that a lot of the problems that Kai had are due to him being a tanner skinned individual than his other idol counterparts. And it doesn't help that the company tries to push this bright-skinned, pale-skinned agenda thing on their idols. Like, bright skin is more favorable, pale skin is just is porcelain is better than natural skin color. And then they try to make their idols wear a shade that's 3 shades lighter than their actual normal skin color, and they end up looking like freaking vampires. And I don't know, it's quite it's a toxic thing to push on your idols. And I think SM's kind of backing off of that a little bit. But in the past, if you look at photos, if you can just Google Kai, and you can see photos that were edited to make Kai look 3 shades lighter than what he is, or 4 shades lighter than what he is. And that's not his skin color. I'm proud of him. That's why I'm proud of him. It's not just because he's a solo artist now and he can sing better and he's always been a great dancer. It's the person. I'm proud of the person that Kai has become, and I can see that he's becoming more confident. Of course, everybody has worries, everybody has concerns, and everybody has doubts. But pushing through them. When I look at the MV, I see in his eyes that confidence. Whether it's a front or not, I can't say. All I can say is I see the confidence in his eyes. I don't believe it's a front. I believe he really is confident in who he is. He's becoming more confident in who he is. And you know, I think he's on a good path. And this video is really pushing it. 22 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna end it in a minute, but I just gotta get this out. Me and my brother, my younger brother, we have argued. Not really argued, but every time I bring up, you know, Kai, there's some potential in Kai's voice. My brother would argue with me like, no, Kai's voice is, he doesn't have one of those voices that just stand out. And I was like, no. I'm like, I don't care that it doesn't stand out or not. I hear the potential in his voice to be better. So when I found out that he was becoming a solo artist, I was like, wait, really? And when I heard, I was like, there it is. There's the voice. It's right there. I don't even think my younger brother has even heard Kai's solo music yet. I hope he does. Never underestimate any idol that you think is an underdog in one area, but is a master in another. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay. Thank you. This video is a little bit different. I normally don't talk. I feel like I was talking in circles. It's been a while since I've done a video. I took a break for a minute, because of work and all. But, yeah, this video I feel like I couldn't quite collect my thoughts completely, but maybe you might have a different take on what was said today. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point, to my past my rambling, thank you. There's so much more I wish I could talk about idols. Yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. I've talked enough. I have another video that I need to do, probably a couple more. And yeah, so that'll be it. Bye, guys. Love you. I mean it. And take care. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.